Hello ladies and gentlemen, Mike here, and welcome back to Middle Earth. Today we're taking another look at the Minecraft Lord of the Rings Renewed Mod because a new version has been released, version 2.0, and there are some fairly significant changes and additions. So I'm going to do another sort of informal walk and talk. I'm going to show you some of the new stuff, but I may very well miss some things, so feel free to comment or correct me below if I missed something or screwed something up. Without further ado, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we are going to create a new world. I'm going to call it 2.0. I'm going to be in creative because we're going to be flying around. One of the first big additions is that you can now spawn directly in Middle Earth. You don't need to see that crappy overworld ever again if you don't want to. And personally, I can just leave it alone. I want to start in the Shire. And I'm hoping that's what we're going to do. And here we are. Another thing I will mention straight off the bat is that I'm not running any shaders at all today. I'm not running Optifine. This is just straight up Minecraft and Lord of the Rings mod. I wanted to give you guys a look at sort of what it was intended to be by the developers. When I run shaders, I have to disable the Middle Earth sky, and I really wanted to show you some of the features, some of the new things that have been added. So yeah, we're going classic, which means there's no AA. You're going to notice a few jaggies here and there, but I am running at a fairly high resolution, so hopefully it won't be too noticeable. I also wanted to see the performance differences, if any, without Optifine, because I do find it generally helps my system, but right now we're running at 1440p, solid 50 frames per second while I'm recording, so did I say solid 50 frames per second? I meant solid 60 frames per second. We're in the Shire, I believe, and one of the other huge additions is this. The Middle Earth map! It now exists! It's here! I was going to say all its full glory, but not in its full glory, because there are no waypoints at all right now. There are no roads or anything like that. There's no fast travel system. You can, if you look at the bottom here, teleport by pressing 0. But yeah, that's really about the only way to get around unless you want to walk for like 14 hours straight. Yeah, so now when you spawn into Middle Earth, you are directly spawning into the Shire as per the legacy version. Last video, I was calling it the classic version and people corrected me on that. It's called the legacy version. There are a ton of new biomes added. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to read some of them off the changelog. There is now Angmar, Harondor. There are the Vales of Anduin and the Hills of Anduin. There's the Wilderland, Old Forest, Breeland, Chetwood, Nirn, Umbar, Harad Desert, the Northlands. There's a ton of stuff. There are also mountain variants of a lot of the biomes that didn't exist before, like Mordor and Fjordwaith. In earlier versions of the Renewed mod, you didn't have the foothill variants like this. For example, let's zoom in. You have the Misty Mountains here, and you have the foothills here. So the biome transitions are going to be much smoother. You go through the foothills, and then you go into the mountains rather than just going, boom, Misty Mountains in your face. Well, that is a big deal. I actually like that a lot, because I remember last time when I hit the Misty Mountains, I was like, whoa, why are these things so tall? And it was just because there was no real smooth transition there. So I'm excited to see that. What else? The ocean has now been added, along with all the good things that come with the ocean that are available in some of the newer versions of Minecraft, like coral and, sea pickles and stuff like that. Let's take a look at it, actually. Let's go south first. I'm gonna go right on the edge of Umbar. Oh, and I'm in the ocean already. Here we are. It's ocean time. And you can see already, look at that. It's very dark down here. There is kelp now, which is super cool. Look at that kelp forest looking awesome. There is sea grass here. There are these things. Sea pickles. We can get some sea pickles now. There's also coral as well. Although, who are these guys? There's also fish. Tropical fish. You can see because we're very far south, you get tropical fish. It's super cool that you can go to a different place in Middle Earth and you can see the changes in the environment as you go north or south. I love it, depending on the temperature. There is coral. Look at that coral. It's coral, right? Bubble coral. So yeah, coral is now spawning. Lots of different kinds here. Look at all these. Oh, I love it. Fish everywhere. I could really do without the squid, to be honest. You guys can just leave. I don't really want any reminders of the classic Minecraft, to be honest. Just put me in Middle Earth. Yeah, we got coral everywhere. All right. Well, you've seen the ocean floor. It's looking good. There are also islands now as well. And let's see if we can find some. It really does look amazing. Oh, I think I see an island. It's a very, very small island with some pigs on it. I love it. I love it. I could just live here and farm some pigs and... What is that floating on the surface of the water? What is that? Oh, it's kelp. Alright, well, I got me some kelp. I don't know if I can actually eat kelp. Can I? Apparently not. Or maybe I'm not hungry. Want some kelp? Want some kelp, pig? All the kelp you want. Maybe island life is in my future. Here's another island right here. Another little guy. Oh, turtles! There are turtles! Swim, my little friend! Swim! 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 Hey, there he goes! Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. You're free! Oh, you're coming back. Now we've seen the Southern Ocean. Let's go to the north and check it out. How far north do we want to go? Let's go really north. I guess it's probably all frozen up here, but we'll take a look anyway. Oh. Yup, it's ice. Yup, it's ice. And let's just crack through the ice. We'll take a look down there. It's probably really... Oh, it's really dark down here. Oh, is that a giant chasm? Look at that. Alright, well, you can already see it looks different. I don't see any coral. But I do see a lot of kelp, and I see different kinds of fish here as well. Let's see what these guys are. Ugh. Come on. Cod. What are these? Salmon? Or are this more cod? 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 Is that cod? Yeah, it's still cod. Oh, these look like salmon right here. It is salmon, yes! As the environment gets colder, the water gets colder. The types of fish change. And the environment itself, the seafloor changes as well. Super, super cool. One other thing I want to show you while I'm here, and we're going to cheat our way into something. Let's go. Nighttime. Look at that. The Northern Lights. I didn't show that last video because I was using shaders and I had to turn off the sky. So this is something you definitely will be missing if you want to use shaders. I don't know if this happens every single night. I don't know if it's random or not, but it really does look very cool. It really looks cool. And it gives you a lot more atmosphere. You know you're in the north. There is snow all over the ground. There are northern lights in the sky. There are birds flying around, which is a little bit weird, but okay. Are those bats? Wait, are those bats? Why are there bats? It's too cold for you, bat. What are you doing? Get back in the water, turtles. It's cold out here. Oh, he's gone. Hopefully he can find his way under the ice. Go, turtle, go! There you go. Have fun. Alright, what else are we gonna do? What else do I want to show you? Woodland realm. I definitely missed you. It's really too bad there are no structures or NPCs. I'd love to see some elves wandering around. I do notice a little bit of hitching here and there. I don't know if that's going to translate into the video, but I do notice a little bit. I don't actually remember if the falling leaves was a thing last time. I guess it was, right? I seem to remember in Lothlorien you had the same sort of effect of the falling leaves. It looks really cool. That's a lot of leaves, though. That is a lot of leaves falling off. That tree's going to be bald soon. What else did I not check out last time? I guess the desert? The desert's probably pretty boring, right? There's probably not a lot there. We'll go there quickly and take a look. Oh, it's definitely a desert. Cactus. Wait, cacti. There are definitely cacti. There is, whatever this is, a dead bush. Lots of dead bushes. No pyramids, huh? No pyramids? Scorpions? Are there any scorpions? Oh, look. Look at the particle effects there of the sand falling. That is cool. I like that. Maybe that's a feature of vanilla Minecraft. I'm not really sure, but it really looks good. Wow. I like. There's water in the desert. Are we in a river? No, there's just water here. That, I mean, well, seems slightly weird, but maybe that's just the way it is. Maybe that's natural. Admittedly, I've never been to a desert, so I'm not really sure, but I'm assuming there, you know, lack of water was sort of a feature of the desert. We're in the Anduin Hills. Alright, so we're not in the Misties yet. We're not in the foothills yet. Oh, now we are. That's what these are right here. Right? Misty Mountain foothills, yeah. So you can see we're still in a fairly temperate zone. There's still a lot of grass and stuff. There are a lot of trees. But we are headed toward the Misties. Which are, oh my goodness, right here. And there we go. Look at that. So now you have a nice transition from the foothills into the actual mountains, which are really, really impressive. Why am I holding a sea pickle? I look like Captain Hook or something with this. Arr, matey. All right, let's go back. I've probably been holding that the entire video and I didn't realize. Sorry, viewers. Yeah, Misty Mountains, awesome. Misty Mountain foothills, also awesome. All right, what else we got? The Grey Mountain foothills, the Grey Mountains. Let's check out Angmar while we're here. So for now, Angmar is just sort of a dead land. The skies look... Oh, so you still can see the sun, huh? Alrighty. Angmar is still just a dead place. It does also, at this point, seem very, very lifeless without the NPCs, which is kind of sad. But it's nice to see that this mod is coming along so quickly. People were commenting and saying that the mod is not expected to be actually finished for at least a year. I guess that's to be expected. Obviously, it's going to take some time, and there's no way you want to rush anyone. I find it, for me, the same thing. The more people try and push me on things, the less I want to do them. I think that's human nature. It's very nice if we can just be patient and be appreciative of things as they come out, and that's what I'm trying to do here. Get you guys excited, build the hype, keep Mevins motivated and the team motivated to keep going and just keep bringing us amazing content. Mirkwood. I really wish there were spiders in here. I mean, I wish there were, and I'm glad there aren't at the same time. I'm trying to move through as quickly as possible because I really want to see performance-wise how it works. I'm noticing a few little spikes here and there. What was that? What was that? What did I just hear? That was creepy, whatever it was. Alright, well, wow. There are pigs here anyway. I see little piggies. Yep, and the watercolor is still the same. Is it toxic? Well, I'm in creative. I guess I wouldn't know, right? It's nice to see the fish, too. Are those salmon? Yeah, they are salmon. I don't know if salmon should be spawning in the poison water. Is that normal? I guess that hasn't been sort of thought out yet. But I would assume that you really don't want that kind of stuff spawning, right? Not here. Wouldn't make any sense. I want my sea pickle. I do love it. I love my sea pickle. Let me kill a sheep with a sea pickle. Die, pig! I mean sheep. Die, sheep. I'll kill you with my pickle. Ugh. Pickle is not an effective weapon. Yay! One small step for man, one giant leap for pickles. What am I even talking about at this point? We're wandering through Nirn right now. Apparently the terrain generation has changed a little bit and the environmental colors are different. I don't think I went here last video at all, although I could be wrong, but it looks like Nirn. The water is not looking good. I have some very bad memories from this place. Very bad memories. But yeah, it's still looking cool. It's really nice to see Middle-earth starting to look like Middle-earth, or at least the Middle-earth that I remember from the past. Yeah, every little bit makes a difference. This is Breland. I'm just walking around. Not much to see here, actually. Just a normal biome. I mean, as much variation as there is in Middle-earth, a lot of terrain is the same. You're not going to get a whole lot of variation as long as, you know, you have grass and trees and sheep, pigs, stuff like that. The real variation is in the structures and in the... damn it. And in the NPCs. So until they're added in, you know, there's only so much you can do, right? Can I jump this? Oh god, I suck. We ended the last video in Lothlorien, and I think it's somewhat appropriate that I finish this one off the same way. I just love this place, I can't help it. So I'm gonna let you go. I think I pretty much covered at least the major changes. I know I've missed a bunch of small stuff, but you can check the changelog. I'll post links to that as well. And it's nice to see this mod coming along. It's really nice to see the Middle-earth map. Ooh, check out the monument. The crafting table at the top. I don't remember if I saw that last time in Lothlorien, but it's here. If you guys would like to try the renewed or legacy versions of this mod for yourself, links will be in the description below. But for now, this is Mike saying goodbye with his sea pickle. I will see you guys soon in Middle-earth. Bye.